After launching its first smart TV, Realme is back with its first phone of the year, the Realme Narzo 30A. Spelled with a lowercase n, the Narzo series is visibly different from the rest of the lineup from Realme. And if you still haven't seen our unboxing, which you can check out right here, the box alone makes that clear. Hey guys, Kevin here, you're with the Modern Creatures and welcome to another video. For this review, we'll be taking a closer look at what Realme calls its limitless gaming monster. But before that, if you enjoy videos like this one, hit that subscribe button because there will be more coming. We've had a lot of interesting designs from Realme, but the Narzo 30A plays a little bit more on the subtle side. It sports a matte plastic back that shows off an interesting new look. Instead of just having a single design, the Narzo 30A combines a smooth surface with a visually ridged texture. The diagonal patterns also exhibit a subtle illusion when hit by light and adds a little bit of grip as well. I found this as a nice touch to add a little twist to an otherwise plain design, especially with this laser black color that we have. Personally, I like the stealthy approach of this laser black color, but Vika would actually prefer the laser blue better. How about you guys? Do you prefer the stealthy appeal of the laser black or the more fun laser blue? Let us know in the comments below. On the back, you'll find the fingerprint sensor, the rounded square camera module, and a tiny Narzo branding just under it. The volume rocker and power button are on the right side and are easy to reach. On the left is the dual SIM and micro SD card tray, while the bottom houses the speakers, its USB-C port, and 3.5mm headphone jack. While I did find the overall design quite pleasing, the phone itself is pretty thick. This is mostly due to the large battery that it's housing. Luckily though, the phone itself is not heavy and is easy to hold even during long hours of gaming or watching. Housing a 6.5-inch IPS display, there's a lot of room to move around the phone. Bezels are still quite visible, especially in its chin, but it doesn't hinder performance, so it's easily forgivable. On the top of the display, you'll find the mini drop notch where you can find the selfie camera. The Narzo 30A offers a 1600 by 720 resolution with a 20:9 aspect ratio. Not the highest screen resolution out there, but it's decent enough for streaming videos online and even while playing games. Images were bright and had good saturation across different apps. Response times are also snappy, with taps and presses registering with no delays. The speakers underneath aren't the best, but they are loud, and more importantly, you do get a 3.5mm headphone jack, so you can easily remedy this with a good set of headphones. And if you ever plan on streaming your gaming sessions with this phone, you can easily attach an external mic to get better audio. Obviously, the phone is geared more towards gaming and power usage, so it's just understandable that it comes with a basic dual camera setup. It houses a 13-megapixel AI camera paired with a black and white portrait lens to try and achieve professional looking shots. There isn't anything exceptional about the cameras on this phone, but performance is more than decent and acceptable in different situations. Check out these sample shots. I found the cameras perform their best in situations where there's plenty of light available. Details are there and are sharp enough, and colors aren't overly saturated. It does struggle in low light, but Realme's Super Nightscape does make things a little bit better. Around the front is an 8-megapixel camera which performs as well as the device's other cameras. You get good cutouts for bokeh and have access to AI beautification features as well. Okay, so obviously you're not getting flagship level camera performance on this phone, but you're still given capable cameras that are decent enough for everyday use. Now onto the part you've been waiting for, its performance. The Narzo 30A runs on a MediaTek Helio G85 processor, and this is one of MediaTek's gaming-centric chips for mobile devices. This is then partnered with 4GB of RAM and 64GB of storage and runs on Realme UI 1.0 based on Android 10. Now the company promises that by the third quarter of 2021, all Narzo 30A units should be running on Realme UI 2.0 based on Android 11, so that's something to look forward to. With these working hand in hand, the Narzo 30A was able to handle everyday tasks without breaking a sweat. Browsing social media sites and switching from one app to the other are effortless tasks for the phone. When it comes to gaming, we ran today's titles like Mobile Legends and League of Legends, Call of Duty, and Asphalt 9. These games ran with no problems on the Narzo 30A, and everything was smooth apart from some dropped frames once in a while. For some games like Call of Duty, we were able to even set the frame rate to high, and as mentioned earlier, its loudspeaker, although just on one side, can provide good volume, which is enough for personal consumption. Another title that many gamers are playing today is Genshin Impact. Although it's more resource intensive than other games, you'd be glad to know that it can run smoothly on the Realme Narzo 30A, but you'd have to give up some detail. During my test, the phone is able to run the game in medium settings, although it's not that enjoyable because of dropped frames. Switching to low settings, however, can provide long periods of game time with only little lags. And apart from gaming, the processor is also powerful enough to run multiple apps for, say, live streaming while playing games online. The realme Narzo 30A is equipped with a 6000 mAh battery, which is responsible for it being chunky. No worries though, as chunk isn't always a bad thing. And according to Realme, it's not only big in capacity but also long-lasting. With optimization features such as App Quick Freeze and Screen Battery Optimization, the Narzo 30A can supposedly last up to 46 days on standby, 27 hours watching YouTube, and up to 10 hours of gaming. To test its battery, I let the phone stream a high-quality video over Wi-Fi with brightness at 50% and no audio. The phone was able to last an impressive 19 hours before it finally turned off. On an everyday scenario, it took me about 3 days to fully drain the battery. This involved daily tasks such as social media browsing, replying to emails, and of course, a little bit of gaming here and there. As for charging, it took us a total of 3 hours and 30 minutes to fully charge the device with the included 18-watt fast charger. The Narzo 30A also features an OTG reverse charge feature, so you can use its big battery to power other devices as well. And as always in our reviews, The Modern Creatures aims to find special features in devices that make them worth having. A creature feature, if you will. And for the Realme Narzo 30A, it would definitely have to be its Helio G85 processor paired with a long-lasting battery and an affordable price tag. With this combination, the phone makes for a decent mobile gaming device without needing to spend a lot. This is a big thing because this way, Realme is enabling more Filipinos to get access to capable hardware and a reliable software at an affordable price point. Although not a gaming phone in the sense that it offers flagship specs to run mobile games in highest quality, Realme is still able to equip the Narzo 30A with a processor capable of gaming while keeping its price within reach. And with its long battery life, you can enjoy long gaming sessions without having to worry about needing to plug into a wall socket. The Narzo 30A in 4GB plus 64GB storage variant is priced at 6,490 pesos. Realme will have an initial selling of the Narzo 30A today, March 25, and you can check out more of the details on the description box below. And that's about it for the Realme Narzo 30A. As always, visit our website and follow us on our social media pages for more news, features, and reviews. We also just started our TikTok page, so it would be great if you could also follow us there. And that's about it for me. I'm Kevin. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next video.